Hey guys, I know I'm trying to cut back on the reaction videos, but Windchum Lover, Mr. Christmas Lover, he made a video I think a few hours ago that he wanted me to do a reaction for, and I didn't end up doing it, and just watched the video without a reaction, without making a reaction video for it. So I thought I would have just at the very least do a reaction video for this one he did, called "What It's Like at My House When There Is No Wind." So this has got to be interesting.
Hey guys, you guys remember how earlier it was real windy well, not
Yep.
real windy, but kind of windy, and I made the videos? Well, look
Right.
at it now.
Oh
It's
wow.
literally like almost still.
You know it's bad if even
That's
the flags
crazy,
aren't
honestly,
moving.
that how windy it was earlier and now it's just still.
Yeah, that happens to me all the
Yeah,
time.
everything's just hanging limp. And this one's following me.
Relatable. Also I wouldn't find it one bit surprising if the whole point of this I would find it really funny if the wind actually did pick up while he was recording this, since the whole point of it is the whole point of this video is to show what it's like when it's not windy in this area. But then I would laugh if the wind actually did pick up while I was recording. Just because the one time he wouldn't want it to be windy and it does, because he's that would be funny. I'd laugh so hard.
I swear it's hard to get him off my back. He
Yep.
follows me everywhere. I mean, I'm not judging him. I mean, I love my dog, but I love both my dogs, but sometimes I just wish he would go.
Yeah, that's Checkers can be like that. He doesn't follow me all over the place, but well, okay, sometimes he does, and he does. There are times where he just does not want to leave me alone. Just there were definitely times where he's all over me, and I'm just like, seriously, dude. And then as for Nikki, she doesn't follow me all over the place. That's the name of my dog, by the way. I don't think I know she was in one of my videos one time, but I don't think I ever mentioned her name before. Well, now you know. She doesn't follow me around, but at least not usually. But she does it to my mom a lot for some reason.
Somewhere else for a minute. And there they go barking.
Yep.
I swear, I bet there hasn't been a video where they. I bet there hasn't been a video where they don't bark at least once.
every every video that I can think of off the top of my head, just at least the Windy Day videos, anyways, and just any of the normal videos that he records in his backyard. Yeah, I can't think of a single one where the dogs aren't barking. Not unless it's a really short one. I even remember when watching his wind chime collection video from last year. The first thing you hear when you click on that video is one of the dogs barking.
I mean, you know what I mean. Don't bark at all.
Well, I know it's hard for me to do a video inside without Checker squawking in the background. So
Yeah, those are completely still. This might be the stillest I've ever shown it to you guys, or the
yeah, I would say
calmest.
so.
Yeah, everything's just so calm. I bet this is what Vinyl Nerd is used to, it being calm like this.
uh, I mean, yeah, yeah, that's what it's like in my area quite a bit. Yeah, the further down the wood in the wooded area, especially where I have the two areas and where I have the two areas in the gazing ball chime hanging. Yeah, but at night especially, it's very still. There's just almost no wind that comes through at night. In fact, I think if I were to go out there, hold on, I'm actually gonna look at something because it's dark out right now, so it's probably completely still. Yeah, I'm just looking at the trees, and yeah, there's no movement. I was looking out the window, and there was yeah. So yeah, that is kind of what I'm used to.
I mean, like, see how that thing's moving a tiny bit?
All I can really hear right now is the traffic. So that's the only background
Yeah,
noise.
these aren't even moving at all. Or it's
Don't you dare!
tiny bit.
Don't you
I
dare!
can see it a tiny bit moving. That one's that one like normal is still moving more though.
Just barely though.
The X Heart ones are still. It looks like it might rain or something. I hope it doesn't. I'm tired of the rain and the snow and the cold. I want it to just be sunny and warm. That's all I want. Please, weather, that's all I want. What am I talking about? I'm talking to air. You're
Yeah,
not going to
I
listen
was
to
just
me.
about to say the
You're
weather
going to do
doesn't
what you want to
get
do. Yeah, everything's just still. Oh my god. That branch. I swear, do you? Sometimes I wonder if there isn't like an entity or a ghost messing with things because that branch is literally moving a tiny bit. And see how everything else around it's just still.
I think I mentioned this before. I don't remember, but uh, there was one time where my Craftsman chime was moving by itself, and there was no air coming through, and it was inside, and none of the other chimes around it were moving, just that one. It was definitely weird. Oh yeah, and another weird thing that I know I didn't mention. This was at my old house. Uh, a few of my other wind chimes were they were oh my god, I can't get my thoughts straight again. Oh jeez. They were in a covered area. I had so much chimes in a covered area at the time, and my pocketbook cannon chime was one of them that was there. And it was late at night, and just no air was really coming through. There was maybe a little bit, but not enough to really make the chimes uh, move. It wasn't really enough to move the chimes, and all of the chimes were perfectly still. And then just all of a sudden, just the pocket bell cannon chime starts ringing out of nowhere, and it didn't even seem like just a breeze came. It looked it just the way it was moving. It just was like something just came up to it and hit it. Because all of the other chimes are still perfectly still, but the pocket bell cannon chime just suddenly started ringing. It was weird. Yeah, I don't know what caused that to happen.
Yeah, sometimes I wonder if there's like ghosts or something messing with stuff.
Oh yeah, and another thing I actually there was actually another really weird incident that happened with one of my wind chimes. But you know what? I'm actually going to make a separate video for that because I don't want to make this whole reaction video just me talking about supernatural things that happen with my wind chimes or whatever you want to say it is. But I definitely want to make a video about that because I actually do have a bit of a fascination with the paranormal. I've kind of liked that kind of stuff for a while. I sometimes watch ghost videos on YouTube and all that kind of stuff, and videos on scary sounds that people hear in the woods, which I question how many of those are actually even real and how many of them are just sound effects. But yeah, I'm kind of into that kind of stuff, so I definitely want to just make a video about some of my own experiences.
Oh my god. Look at how tangled up that is.
That's one out of many reasons as to why I got tired.
There we go.
Yeah, that's one reason as to why I got tired. One out of many reasons as to why I got tired of the cheapy chimes and why I got rid of so many of mine. I think I don't have many remaining at this point.
Go. It wasn't as bad as I thought. And I think I just felt a raindrop.
Oh no.
Great. Yeah, that one's moving a tiny bit. The flag's moving a little bit.
Just barely.
Well, I think I'm going to end the video here. Bye.